And good morning to you. It is 8:34 in the Granite Capital. It is now time for the Swap and Shop. It's your December 26th, the day after Christmas, Swap and Shop live special right here from the top floor of the WSGC Studio Tower building, broadcasting live right above Jones Street. And I want to introduce to you now, he is in the big chair. He has come up to the room. It is your governor of gospel music, Mr. John Henry Hubby.
Good morning and Merry Christmas past.
Merry Christmas past. I cannot believe how we wait for Christmas, and then there it is. John, in the production studios today, we've got Stephanie here. Stephanie winding down for... Wait a minute, that's not Stephanie. Hold on. I'm sorry. I thought Stephanie was in there. I now see it's Ashley. Ashley!
Woo woo! In the cage.
In the cage. Why is that called the cage? I would rather be in there.
Because John called it the cage one time whenever Jazz was in here. And then me and Jazz we laugh about it every time now. We're like, get in the cage.
It's actually a really nice room.
It is.
It's a really... I would rather be over there where I'm safe from the germs of this room where it has everybody.
Yeah.
There, you see everybody, but you're able to...
Yeah, I got a nice layer of glass.
That's, Windex makes it shine. So
And have people turn on the radio this morning.
let's see, John. So normally we have a huge listenership, a huge audience on the daily. Today is the day after Christmas, and our audience is not as big. We are only in the state of Georgia this morning.
Okay.
Only in the state of Georgia. Normally, we are all over the place, all over the map. So now we're what you call local radio today,
Woot woot.
which is what we do anyway.
Yeah.
So we kind of cater to the local, but we're listened far and beyond.
You know, I was surprised at what Ashley told me this morning. She don't realize what she told me.
Oh, Lord. And people are about to miss something. This is going to be a golden
I
nugget.
think I'm missing something.
What did Ashley... All right, tell me about it, John. What is it?
She said the goat gone.
Oh.
The greatest of all time?
The goat's gone.
I'm so confused.
So, more or less in Franklin County, there is no animal control. Well, someone's goat had fell off their trailer, and we had a goat just in our yard, for about a month. I mean, we fed it a little bit, didn't want it to die, but we didn't know whose goat it was, and I asked, I called, animal control. I was like, what do I do about this? And they were like, we don't have an animal control. So I was like, oh.
Wow.
But someone came and got the goat, or the goat ran away. We don't know.
So the greatest of all time is gone. The goat is gone.
The goat is gone.
I was supposed to get it.
You was supposed to get him?
Yeah.
Not no more.
Not no more.
Ben is having a barbecue. Well,
But I was going to nurse him to health
yeah,
and then do something else.
okay. I have no further questions. No further questions
The
about
goat's
the goat.
gone.
But the goat is gone. Well, I'll tell you what, Christmas, it seems like it's so far away. Then it comes, and it goes so fast. And really enjoyed
Really
it went by way too fast. And next year, I'm going to be ready for Christmas. I wasn't ready this year. But next year, I will be ready. I say this every year. But
Stan, I remember when I started working here in February.
yeah,
You were counting down the months till Christmas.
I love Christmas.
And
I
it
do.
felt like we just turned around and there was Christmas.
Yeah. Christmas, and I'm looking forward to next year, next year. So,
Well, we had breakfast yesterday,
yeah.
and we all decided, my grandson and my daughter, what we were thankful for that
Yeah.
happened to us this year,
John, that's wonderful.
and it was a wonderful set.
John, do you want to share anything or keep that private?
I want to keep that.
Okay. Well, John, I think that is awesome. I mean, just to be thankful for man, that is wonderful. That is wonderful. Wow. And on that note, we'll see you tomorrow, folks. No, I'm just kidding. Wow, that is great.
Yes, but you have a lot to be thankful for, being here for 12 months.
That's right. That's right.
And you ought to confess to it.
Okay, so I'm here for 12 months. Am I fired after that, or what's? You mean for the year? For the year, John. I've got a lot to be thankful for. And I'm so happy that because I'll be honest. When I woke up this morning, I know I still got to go get some camping cots for Rock Branch to take by the church, and I hadn't been able to get to where I need to go to get them yet. And there's just so many errands that I haven't been able to do because Christmas came up. And so that's where my mindset is. And now you've come in and said, wait a minute, let's turn this around 180. John, I am so thankful for so many blessings. My sons, my daughter, and the fact that they want to come by and they want to, be a part of Christmas traditions, and is so thankful for the time spent with them. I'm thankful for everybody here at the station. You, John Hubbard, I'm thankful for you.
I'm thankful for you too.
And
Sam.
for Ashley, and for everybody here that helps out here, and thankful for the community to let us do what we do. And I'm just thankful for God's blessing. He gives us food and just everything that we have. And so, in 2025, John, I want to be thankful every morning. I want to have every day. Tell God what I'm thankful for. So, wow.
Hope that I'll be around for next Christmas.
John, you're a young man. We kid about you being 112 or 120, but the truth is, you're a young man at heart.
Well, everybody ought to be thankful for themselves. That's as many young grays as it is.
That's right.
Young grays.
We want to lift up a lot of families right now. This morning, I just realized someone that had a loss, and I just want to lift up families this morning, and this is a tough time of the year. I know that for some, and we pray for you. We lift you up this morning and just pray that everyone will have the arms and comfort of Jesus right now, and know that we're all.
And another thing that Ashley told me this morning, she
Yeah.
don't realize it.
Okay.
She says nobody be buried on Christmas, and she's right.
Is that right?
Well, no, I don't know if
John will
somebody
bring up the
has. So that's not like a fact,
Right.
but he was asking me about obits whenever I was updating them, and I was like, they'll probably start sending all the updates, it being Christmas and all. Nobody, from what we've been sent, had a funeral on Christmas.
Well, look at this. Rock just sent something. He is still waiting on Christmas at his house. They're waiting on the kids right now.
Well, he called me yesterday, and Rock said they was gonna have breakfast this morning at open at Christmas.
Wow. There ain't nothing wrong with that. Day
Ain't
after
nothing
Christmas.
wrong with it.
Yeah, and Rock's in that stage too, where I'll be soon.
Wait a minute, what are you talking about, Rock and stage? What
The
kind
stage
of
where your kids have grown
grown
up. They have somebody's.
I thought you were talking about 62.
No, I'm not there, Rock. I'm not there. I'm barely into 50. I mean, I turned 50,
Okay.
and I'm barely into it.
Okay.
So I still feel like I'm 35. I really do.
Okay.
But I could see that happening for me too, because Drew will be getting married. Hannah's got somebody serious, so plus Drew's 24, Hannah's 22. Jake's 27, but he's in the body of a 16. No, he's in the body of a 27. He's only 16 though. My little man has grown up, y'all. He's really just growing.
Well, he's no bigger than Dawson. Dawson's 16.
Yeah, that's true.
Nah, Jake bigger than Dawson.
When Jake works out, he
I
gets
don't
pumped.
think so.
When Jake works out, he gets pumped, and he worked out because he's out of school, and it's amazing at what they call the pump,
Yeah.
And even Drew, I think, was like, wow. I mean, he pumped up quick, I said that's because he's got the muscle. I mean,
Yeah.
and but yeah, Jake, he's something else. But I'm very proud of him. Anyways, I won't get into all that, but he's just a good boy.
Well, I'd like to know how was your Christmas?
My Christmas was really good. I think I was so focused on
did you
the
eat?
kids. I did eat, John, but not like I used to eat. Our refrigerator freezer went out, so that's something I got to figure out what to do. But I was okay because I've cut out a lot of foods, and we were good. We were blessed. As a matter of fact, you want to talk about blessings? We went out to look for breakfast because all the food we bought on Monday, wasn't going to eat on Wednesday. Turned out Dunkin' Donuts was open, so we had breakfast from there. For lunch, we had Hoonans, and it was we talked about what a blessing today was because we ate great. Never missed anything, and that's how good God is. God is so good to give us everything. Hey, we do have a caller on the air. Let's go to the phone lines. Swap and Shop, you're on the air.
Good morning, gang.
Good morning, Bigham.
I figured
Merry
that's who
Christmas.
that was.
Hope y'all had a Merry Christmas.
It was great.
John, you getting the chitlins?
I got some, but I didn't eat none.
You didn't eat them?
My daughter fixed a broil. What did they call that thing? Where they got corn and sausage.
Low Country Bowl.
Low Country Bowl.
I ate
With
that.
some chitlins?
No! I'm going to eat chitlins today.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, boy, we've had a good one.
You having
Up and
chitlins?
down the road. But it takes all year to get ready for it, Stan.
It does. It does.
The only good part of my situation, my grandson is about 28 years old, 38 years old.
Well, for me, like I'm gonna say this because on Facebook it always says it treats dads like they don't do anything or whatever, and they're just going in. And I'm blessed, so I'm not. But I do it all, and I've always have. I mean, I've always done Christmas, so I'll stay stressed over it until they're all done, till everybody gets everything. So,
That's funny.
but
I'm tired of eating breakfast.
I never get tired of breakfast.
We done breakfasted out. We done had breakfast.
y'all done had
for lunch,
breakfast.
Breakfast for dinner, breakfast for snacks.
I can get that. I
I'm
can
ready
understand
for
that.
I'm ready for a good old greasy hamburger.
Oh, now that's good too.
With the juice dripping out of it.
Yeah.
Bigger than I want to ask you a question.
Where you gonna get that burger? You grilling it?
Lay it on me, John.
You think I could fry a hen in a fry in the grease that you fry turkey in?
Yes, sir. You can.
Okay.
You don't cook it as long.
I don't think so. I might
Yeah.
try. I might try that today before I disband my grease.
Yep, you can fry it just like you fry a turkey. You just don't cook it as long.
Okay.
But anyway, let's sell something.
All right, what you got to sell?
I have got a really nice computer station work desk, like a
Okay.
teenager or somebody might use an adult, whatever.
Yeah.
It's a light colored fake wood. It's in really good shape. I'll take $25 for it.
All right, $25.
Yeah.
All right,
It's a solid desk too, man. It fits in the corner.
a
I need
corner,
to tell you that too.
Okay.
It fits in the corner.
a corner desk.
Yep.
All right.
What's that phone number?
Come
Oh, yeah.
come on, get it today. We're making him do a discount.
Well, you already said $25. Man, that ain't cheaper.
Well,
You paying them to take it. What's
you
the
just have to understand the situation.
What's the phone number there?
706 680 2979.
All right.
We're getting flooring put down in a room, and that desk is the last thing in that room.
It needs to go. It needs to go. All right. Well, hopefully somebody's listening today that can use it. $25 for a desk, y'all. That's cheap. So,
Well, it's like I said, it's in really good shape,
yeah.
no blemishes, and it needs to go.
That's
What's
right.
on the agenda for New Year's, John?
Well, I don't know. I don't know of anything.
You gonna shoot any fireworks?
Nope, I don't shoot fireworks. I ain't gonna waste my money on Boom, boom,
Uh,
boom.
You don't like fireworks,
But
John?
listen, I bought some of them tickets to that $1.1 billion lottery. If I win it, I'll buy you some fireworks.
Well,
I heard that thing went up. Like,
said
that's
now.
a lot of money.
That's a lot of money. If one, I don't think one person should win all that money.
That's too much. There should be a cap.
You know what Cousin Earl said if he won it, don't you?
What?
He'd probably get a new roof put on the double wide
If he won a billion,
Yeah.
1.1
if he
billion.
won $1 billion.
Wow.
Yeah. Pay off next year's layaway down at Walmart.
That's right. Did they still
Well,
do
y'all have a
layoffs?
good one.
I
Did
think
Thank you, James.
I enjoy my mornings with y'all.
We appreciate you, James. We sure
Yeah,
do.
we
2025.
we
I can't even imagine what it's hard to say 2025.
It is so far, but we'll get there in a week.
James, get your
Yeah.
music thoughts together for 205.
For 205.
Yeah.
What's 205?
20.
Oh, 2025.
Yeah.
2025. Okay.
Get your music
Oh,
together.
get it ready for 2025. Hey, thank you, James.
Y'all have
All
a
right.
good one.
See you now.
your question earlier.
Yes.
Walmart does no longer does not
That's what I thought.
offer
I
layaway.
thought that they did
don't do
not.
a layaway?
It's funny how we grew up as that was how you did Christmas. That was how people bought Christmas, was laying it away. 90-day layaway.
Now people have to use Affirm or Afterpay.
Wow.
Do it?
That's what they offer
Yeah.
instead.
So there is no layaway now. There's
No.
no layaway
You
anywhere.
mean you can't get no cap guns on layaway outright?
Yeah, I don't know why you use cap gun or air rifle, but which was another common thing that we all got, and Jake got one another this year. I mean, that was just something that we all got growing up. Didn't think nothing of it. It was never a thought, and but life has changed. But everything we got, toys and clothes and everything would be on layaway, and then you'd go get it out the week or so before and hide it. My dad would hide it in his truck. I remember going to get a tool and seeing a bunch of trash bags, and I was like, "Hey, Dad, you need to go out, go to the trash because this truck's full." He looked at me and said, "What?"
You know, I used
It's
to
full
go,
of Christmas stuff.
I used to go bed on Christmas Eve. I go to bed at about 7:00, thinking that was my dad. Them had told me that I get red pepper put in my eyes if I didn't
Oh
go to sleep.
no! Oh no! Wow. Well, hey, I do want to say what a wonderful Christmas Eve service with Holy Trinity Lutheran Church.
Yes, they were.
It was wonderful,
I
and
listened to the whole outfit. It was wonderful.
John, thank you for coming up, and I hope I didn't mess your schedule up
No,
that
you
night.
didn't.
But I knew I had a lot to do, and I was going to have to reload it for 11, and but thank you, and that was a good service.
It was a good
Really
service.
good. Let's go back to the phone line. Swap and Chop, you are on the air.
Good morning, Stan, John.
Good
Hope
morning.
y'all had a Merry Christmas.
We
Same
sure
here.
did.
I've been watching y'all on the Swap Shop, and you lost half your audience a while ago.
Oh, we did?
Yeah, it was just me watching on YouTube right there, and then it got up to 2 people, and now it's just me.
Hey, today, even on our stream that we do, we usually are
Yeah.
around the world, and I'm going to check
Yeah.
it again since you mentioned that. We are just in the state of Georgia right today.
Okay.
So only
Right.
Georgia is represented today. No, I mean, Jimmy, we're normally in all over the place.
Yeah.
So today is obviously a holiday. We should have took the day off, but we didn't know.
Everybody's sleeping in, didn't have to get up and go to work.
That's right. That's right.
The other day when I told you that Dawson right there, just call him Awesome Dawson,
Yes.
that was me instead of Begum right there. My radio was up too tall, too loud.
Yeah.
And stuff. But
Okay.
going back to YouTube right there, if you'll move that Swap Shop off the screen right there over to where the fire extinguisher is,
Yeah.
we can see John's face every day right there.
Let's see. Now John should be in the right corner though.
He is, but right across his head and stuff and all right there, it's got the Swap Shop on it.
Are you able to move it, Ashley?
I don't
We
know
where
if
the
I
fire
can.
extinguisher's at.
I wish I could move it.
It might be that we could get Greg involved. What about?
Yeah.
John moved. I don't know.
Oh wait. Oh wait, no, that's
Can you
moving.
move?
But other than that, the only other complaint I got is your volume's awful low on it.
Oh, she
So,
can.
yeah,
She can crank that up. Oh,
Oh.
there you
Yeah.
go. There you go.
I know
I was about to say, it's almost all the way up.
on the radio. So
Okay.
got a delay in there and stuff and all that. But anyway, other than that, everything's cool. Want to wish y'all a happy New Year when it's coming up right there, and of course the girls, Blue Devils and stuff, they got basketball coming up this weekend and stuff. So maybe they'll do good and all.
That's
So,
right.
Oh, I think I figured
right,
it
man.
out.
Y'all have a good one. We'll talk to you later.
All right.
there.
Thank you, Jimmy. See you now.
All right. Bye bye.
All right. Bye.
I think I got it.
Do you have it?
Look good to me.
Okay.
You read Jimmy was in the bed. He sounded like he was in the bed.
He sounded good today. Yeah, he
No, he
sounded up.
sounded good. He sounded like he was.
I know. I could have went to. I
he
could have
sounded
stayed
like he was
asleep.
rested.
I woke up last night and couldn't sleep. So. But I was just thinking about the kids. Drew gave me a really neat gift that is something. It's like, Dad, tell me about, your life. It's a book you go through and fill it out. And I was just thinking about that book, and I realized I'm 52. So I'm not 52, but 50. And I was like, wow, I'm 50. I have to think about that. Because I really feel 35. Mindset feel 35. Don't you, John? You feel 35?
No,
How
no.
old do you feel?
50.
Oh, okay. Let's go to the phone line. Swap and Shop, you are on the air.
Good morning. I have a model 140 farm model tractor. It's been completely restored. It looks just like it came out of the showroom. It has cultivators with it, a 3-point hitch, 4 new tires, a new battery. Asking $9,500 for it. 706-988-3560.
All right.
What was that model again, though?
What's the model?
It's ready. It's a model 140.
Model 140.
Yeah, it's ready. It's ready for go to shows and parades or other field, either one.
All right. Wow.
Sounds
That
good.
sounded like the man that built the ramps.
John's wanting to know if you build ramps.
About every week.
He said, we know which crew that is.
I know that's true.
Listen, thank y'all.
Hey, thank you. Thanks so much.
All right.
All right.
Bye.
All right. Bye. We did get the number, right? Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. I think little Robert had requested something, and little Robert may not be listening today, but I had something down, God's Goodness, Willie Banks. Is that something that little Robert had requested?
I don't know.
We'll play that to wrap us up today. Let's take one more call before we wrap up. Swap and Shop, you're on the air.
Hey, it's me again.
Yes.
See, you moved that swap shop right there, and I see John's face good this morning.
Oh, okay,
So-
good.
You put it where Rock sits right there. We don't need to see him anyway.
Oh, wow.
Well, Rock opening Christmas present.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Rock's
yeah.
doing Christmas today. So
Yeah, that'll work for me right there. Maybe everybody else will, start watching you on TV right there and stuff, and all. I enjoy it. Talk to you later. And John, I'm wide awake this morning. So
I hear you.
it
all right.
Oh.
Bye-bye.
See ya. All right, bye. Look, Drew just sent me Jake. They went out hanging out.
Oh, I thought he was still like with Drew. I was like,
no,
oh,
this
you
is
left
Drew's
him.
just sending pictures of it right now.
I was like, did you leave him?
I see it.
Wow, that's pretty cool. That's awesome.
I thought you done left him in Savannah.
No, no. Drew, I guess Drew's doing what I did last night, just sitting looking at pictures and stuff, and Drew's now sitting looking
That's
at.
always nice.
Yeah, that means we miss each other.
Yeah.
Listen, Drew, we were so close, and when he graduated high school, I did not know like that was the end of that kind of time with him.
Yeah.
And kids grow up. I mean,
Gosh, about ready for that now.
what's that?
About ready for God's goodness.
Oh, God's all right. That's it.
It's a wrap.
Hey, a reminder that the Recycling Center is open for regular hours today, 8 to 6. That's what's on the calendar. So that is our only announcement for today. So now we wrap up the hour. We hope everyone had a wonderful Christmas. And right now, we're going to play the song. Here is God's Goodness, Willie Banks. Y'all have a wonderful Thursday.